The concept of inviting nature into our living spaces has evolved far beyond simple interior design or a passing hobby for the modern plant parent. In the United States, the movement toward creating a green sanctuary within our homes is deeply rooted in the philosophy of biophilia, which suggests that humans possess an innate tendency to seek connections with nature and other forms of life. This connection goes much deeper than aesthetics. It touches upon our psychological well-being, our productivity, and an ancient belief held across various cultures that certain botanical companions can actually influence the energetic frequency of a home. Whether you are living in a cramped Manhattan apartment or a sprawling suburban house in the Midwest, the strategic placement of specific plants is believed by many to act as a magnet for good luck, positive energy, and financial prosperity. This intersection of botany and spirituality often draws from the ancient Chinese practice of Feng Shui or the Indian tradition of Vastu Shastra, both of which emphasize that the vitality of a plant reflects and enhances the vitality of the inhabitants. By understanding the unique vibrations and physical properties of these plants, we can transform our homes into powerhouses of positivity and abundance. The legendary money tree, scientifically known as Pachira aquatica, stands as perhaps the most iconic symbol of financial success in the world of indoor gardening. Its distinctive braided trunk is not just a stylistic choice by nurseries. It is meant to represent the locking in of luck and fortune within the household. According to folklore, a poor farmer once prayed for money and subsequently found this unique plant growing in his field. He began selling the seeds and eventually became wealthy, attributing his change in fortune to the plant itself. In a modern American home, the money tree serves as a vibrant focal point, usually thriving in bright, indirect light, which mirrors the balanced energy required for business growth. Beyond the myth, the plant is a resilient grower, and its 5-pointed leaves are often associated with the 5 elements of balance: earth, fire, water, metal, and wood. Maintaining a healthy money tree is seen as a commitment to maintaining a healthy bank account, as the lushness of its canopy is thought to vibrate at a frequency that aligns with the flow of Sheng Qi, or positive life force. If the money tree is the flashy entrepreneur of the plant world, the jade plant, or Crassula ovata, is the steady, reliable investor. Often referred to as the friendship tree or the lucky plant, the jade is a succulent that stores water in its thick, coin-shaped leaves. This physical characteristic is precisely why it is associated with wealth. The leaves look like emerald green coins, and the plant's ability to thrive even in neglect suggests a persistent, enduring prosperity. In many American businesses and households, you will find a jade plant nestled near the entrance or the wealth corner of a room. The idea is that as the plant grows and matures into a miniature tree-like structure, the family's fortunes will grow in tandem. There is something deeply grounding about the jade plant. Its slow, deliberate growth reminds us that true prosperity is often the result of patience and resilience. When placed in an entryway, it is said to welcome new opportunities into the home, acting as a green gatekeeper that filters out negative vibes while inviting in the green of financial success. For those who feel they lack a green thumb but still desire a boost in their home's energetic profile, the snake plant, or Sansevieria, is an absolute powerhouse. Often nicknamed mother-in-law's tongue because of its sharp, pointed leaves, this plant is a master of protection. While some believe sharp leaves are a no-go in Feng Shui, the snake plant is the exception because its leaves grow vertically, representing an upward movement of energy and ambition. In the United States, it is widely celebrated for its air-purifying qualities, famously highlighted in the NASA Clean Air study for its ability to filter out toxins like formaldehyde and benzene. From an energetic perspective, clean air is synonymous with a clear mind. When you are breathing purified air, your cognitive function improves, your stress levels drop, and you are better positioned to make the decisions that lead to success. The snake plant is often placed near the front door or in home offices to guard against sha qi, or negative energy, acting as a biological shield that keeps the household's vibe high and protected. The lucky bamboo, which is actually a type of dracema rather than true bamboo, offers a fascinating study in symbolic numerology. It is one of the most popular gifts in American culture for housewarmings or job promotions because it is so easy to care for and so rich in meaning. The number of stalks in a lucky bamboo arrangement is believed to dictate the type of energy it attracts. For example, 3 stalks represent happiness, wealth, and long life, while 5 stalks target the 5 areas of life that affect wealth. Interestingly, you will almost never find a 4-stalk arrangement, as the number 4 is considered unlucky in many Asian cultures. The plant itself is a survivor, growing in just water and pebbles if necessary, symbolizing flexibility and strength. In a fast-paced American lifestyle, the lucky bamboo teaches us that we can flourish even in limited environments as long as we remain adaptable. Placing it in the eastern part of your home is thought to bring family harmony, while the southeast corner is the traditional wealth sector where the bamboo can work its magic on your finances. While many plants focus on wealth and protection, the peace lily, or spathiphyllum, focuses on the emotional foundation of the home, harmony and tranquility. Prosperity is not just about the numbers in a bank account, it's about the quality of life and the lack of conflict within the walls of our sanctuary. The peace lily, with its elegant white blooms that resemble white flags of surrender, is believed to harmonize the energy of a room. It is particularly effective in American households where the hustle culture can often lead to frayed nerves and high stress levels. By neutralizing indoor gases and increasing humidity, the peace lily physically softens the environment. Energetically, it is said to turn a chaotic space into a peaceful one, making it an ideal companion for bedrooms or meditation corners. When a home is at peace, the inhabitants are more creative and more open to the lucky breaks that the universe might be trying to send their way. It's a reminder that we must first cultivate inner peace before we can attract outer abundance. Another heavyweight in the world of prosperity plants is the rubber plant, Ficus elastica. With its large, thick, glossy leaves, the rubber plant is seen as a symbol of abundance and happiness. The roundness of the leaves is a key factor here because rounded shapes are generally preferred in the pursuit of positive energy because they allow qi to flow smoothly around the room rather than getting stuck in sharp corners. In many American interior design trends, the rubber plant has made a massive comeback, not just for its stunning visual appeal, but for its reputation as a wealth magnet. Because the plant can grow quite large relatively quickly, it symbolizes the expansion of one's personal and professional life. Placing a rubber plant in a corner that feels stagnant can help jumpstart the energy in that area, pushing out the old and making room for the new. It's a bold, confident plant that mirrors the confidence needed to pursue big dreams and large-scale prosperity. Orchids are often viewed as high maintenance, but in the realm of energy, they are the ultimate symbols of love, fertility, and refined beauty. In many American homes, the presence of an orchid signifies a certain level of sophistication and care. Beyond their beauty, they are believed to attract a soulmate energy or to strengthen existing relationships. Since a supportive and loving home life is the bedrock upon which we build our external successes, the orchid plays a vital role in a holistic view of prosperity. They are also unique in that they release oxygen at night, making them perfect for the bedroom, where they can improve sleep quality and, by extension, your morning mood. A person who wakes up refreshed and feeling loved is naturally more lucky because they move through the world with an open heart and a positive expectation of what the day will bring. The orchid reminds us that prosperity also includes the richness of our emotional bonds and the beauty we surround ourselves with. Aloe vera is a plant that most Americans keep in their kitchens for its practical healing properties, but its spiritual significance is equally powerful. Often called the plant of immortality, aloe vera is believed to ward off bad luck and negative influences. In many cultures, it is thought that when an aloe vera plant is flourishing, it is actively attracting good luck. Conversely, if the plant withers despite good care, it is believed to have absorbed a negative blow that was meant for the inhabitants. This protective quality makes it an essential energy bodyguard for the home. Furthermore, its ability to heal skin burns and wounds is a physical manifestation of its soothing energy. Having an aloe plant near a window not only provides you with a living first aid kit, but also creates a barrier of high vibrational energy that prevents stress from entering your personal space. It is a silent protector that keeps the household healthy and vibrant. The presence of basil, specifically holy basil or tulsi, is deeply revered in many traditions as a plant that brings profound spiritual growth and prosperity. While common sweet basil is a staple in American kitchens for its culinary uses, it is also considered a plant that brings financial success and clears the mind. It is said that if you grow basil in your home, it will attract success to any endeavor you are currently pursuing. The scent of basil alone is enough to lift the spirits and reduce anxiety, creating an atmosphere where productivity can thrive. In many cultures, basil is kept near the till in shops or in the home office to ensure a steady stream of customers and income.
It is a working plant that encourages a proactive approach to life, reminding us that luck often follows those who are energetic and focused. Finally, we cannot overlook the power of lavender when it comes to the prosperity of the mind. While we usually associate lavender with spa-like relaxation, its role in attracting positive energy is significant. Lavender is believed to clear away lingering sadness or depression, which are the primary blockers of good luck. In a home filled with the scent of lavender, people tend to be more communicative and less prone to arguments. By fostering a calm and clear environment, lavender allows the inhabitants to see opportunities that they might have missed if they were clouded by stress. It is often used in the form of dried bundles or live plants in American bedrooms to ensure that the dream space is protected and that the subconscious mind can work through problems to find prosperous solutions during sleep. The true secret to these plants, however, lies not just in their species, but in the relationship you build with them. In the United States, where we are often disconnected from the rhythms of the earth, caring for an indoor plant is a grounding ritual that forces us to slow down and pay attention. When you water your money tree or dust the leaves of your rubber plant, you are practicing mindfulness. You are investing energy into a living thing, and the universe tends to return that energy in kind. A home filled with thriving, well-cared-for plants sends a message to the world that the inhabitants are capable of nurturing life, which is a precursor to nurturing a business, a family, or a dream. Prosperity, luck, and positive energy are not just external forces that happen to us. They are internal states that we cultivate, and our green companions serve as both the catalyst and the mirror for that growth. By curating a collection of these symbolic plants, you are essentially programming your environment to support your highest aspirations, turning your home into a fertile ground where every seed of intention has the best possible chance to grow into a beautiful reality.